So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Pedri. Vieira. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating...
Messi! Xavi. Thuram. We expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. Iniesta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koundé. And it's Vieira. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Neymar. There's the hit! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tomiyasu with the clearance. Belts one. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Xavi. And it's Cruyff. And here's Xavi. It's a sweet ball, that. Tomiyasu. Here's Zakaria. Rummenigge. Very nicely done. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And no, he's seen through all of that. Zakaria.
Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cruyff. Xavi. Costa Curta. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Barcelona finding their passes, moved on forwards, and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Messi. Iniesta. Now Costa Curta. Xavi. Turan. Well, they can break here. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bayern Munich are still that goal to the good. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Isaac. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Neymar. Vieira does well to get it back.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ball played right into his path. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's been picked out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's a superb pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, can he get onto this? This is promising. Danger averted for now. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Look, they're...
And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football has a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nedved getting this one clear. And here's Messi. He's had a hit! Rummenigge. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Thuram gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Rummenigge completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Decent hit! And it's come back out to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Eto'o. Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Tomiyasu wins the duel this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Eto'o. No goals as yet. He's looking to set free a runner. Mateos. Great hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. Nedved. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Nesta makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So, third corner of the game. It's a throw-in. Rummenigge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a look and place it forward. That's Thuram.
Minutes has been indicated.
Good run down the right. We are into overtime. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
with the father of a boy in a
So they
blue
head in
hat
no further
kindly make
forward.
his
The
way to
score
the
here
information
still
centre.
0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Mateus. Number 10.
So off we go once
Messi.
more.
Number 23.
So first half brought
Van
no
Nistelrooy.
goals.
Coming on the field, number 22, number 20,
Thuram.
Johan Cruyff.
Nesta.
Number 6,
And it's Vieira.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rummenigge. And here's Nedved. Tomiyasu. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Here comes the corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
306.
Can he spark a counter here? Quality ball. He's away. Shot a goal. He's scored. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich are in front now. The game's Rummenigge! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Rummenigge. Eto'o. And it's Cruyff. Olise.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. And the ball's come loose here.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's there to get it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gabriel calmly anticipates. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a
3
winner.
minutes at a time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that looks a decent ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff tries a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Poland are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. Platini ploughing. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Poland on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left wing. That's good play. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gerrard. Costa Curta. He is just caressing the ball. Iniesta. Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Iniesta.
2 added minutes.
He's
has
played
been
him through.
indicated.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Platini. He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Are available from stands located by the gates.
That's been a decent
I'm sure they will
45
make
minutes.
fine
Competitive,
souvenirs.
certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Vieira cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, they could break here.
The attendance
Iniesta.
for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,898.
Eto. Gerrard makes the interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Ronaldinho. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. That's gone loose. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the left flank. And that's a lovely exchange.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mateus. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely... Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Drogba. He's gone forward. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. And here's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has been slung wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Yamal. Colo looking to pass their way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Kagawa. Thuram.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Araujo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. And here's Drogba. Kagawa. Mateus. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's onside. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Eto'o. Vieira.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Yamal. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, that's well spotted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And in speaking half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Nedved is standing over this one. This is a great chance to take a lead. On that one, but he couldn't find the target. Messi. Azar. And here's Drogba. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard. Played back in. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution for Colo. Number 25, Bellingham. Number
It's a poor
24,
throw that, picked off with
Son
relative
Heung-min.
ease.
Number
That's
10,
Nedved.
Didier Drogba. Number
here's
27,
Messi.
Jamal.
Rummenigge.
Coming on the field.
Messi.
Number 5, number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7,
And he's there to get it away.
number 21, Messi. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was
Very few chances to talk of, Jim.
72,306.
Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Luis Suarez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Colo are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting match. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Colo have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Leicester wins the duel this time. Great position. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Colo clearly executed that
There will
with
be 5
considerable
minutes added
confidence.
time.
It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Colo take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Eto. Some resolute defending there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rummenigge. Belts one! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cruyff. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lewis Skelly. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. Cruyff. Nice control. And Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's in here! Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mateus. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Olise, and he's been shifted off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Rummenigge nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Fofana.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pinches it off him. He is through here. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Great hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's played it in low. Marquinhos gets it away. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And here's Hullet, played back in. And Cruyff! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Now the finish! He's put it wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Turan. And it's Vieira. Brahim Diaz has headed upfield. Works it forward. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good ball. He might be in here.
There will be
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Let's a look and place it forward. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test